Hello, I'm Oliver.
And I'm Rose.
And this is The Lions Roar.
Good afternoon, Chesty Lions. Today's date is September 15th, and we're just one day closer to pumpkin season.
Congrats to the JV tennis team for winning their meet on Wednesday, and varsity for their great performance. Say, Rose, how do you feel about the new iPads?
I'm not a fan. It's harder to type things, and you can't even play shell shockers.
There's definitely a not-so-sunny side to them, but let's hear what some other students have to say.
Students at LHS are divided over the sudden switch to iPads. We spoke to Allie White, a third-year photography student, about how it affects her editing with photos.
I was just editing some of my photos over the summer that I took while traveling, and I had to learn how to take all of the same functions I use on the computer and put them through the iPad. I think it's easier on the iPad to do a lot of the certain adjustments, especially with a stylus or just my finger, but it's definitely harder with just figuring out where everything is, especially because there's not as many functions on it. So.
Isaiah Height, IT specialist for LHS, says that the switch to iPads went surprisingly well, even with some minor hiccups.
It was honestly a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. We had a little bit of growing pains, especially with broken login pages and stuff like that. Getting everybody in for the first time was kind of a headache, but yeah, I mean it went way better than I thought it would. So yeah, I had a MacBook when I was in high school, and I understand there's things you can do on a MacBook that are a lot more difficult on an iPad, and we're trying to make that right, make sure every class that needs MacBooks gets MacBooks.
Students' productivity has been affected in classes, but how so? We talked to one of the English teachers at LHS, Miss Henry, and got her insight.
I think they're having a bit more trouble navigating the iPads this year. For example, YouTube is blocked. And so these educational videos that I'm posting, they are not able to get into, so we've had to find a workaround for that.
If you want more information and opinions about the switch to iPads, make sure to visit lhsbudget.com. This has been Lucas Pierson, Keaten Tyrell, and Morgan Salisbury reporting for the Lions Roar.
Awesome. Thanks, Keaten, Lucas, and Morgan for that segment.
You know, I'm still a little unsure. What's the friendship dynamic between the Lions Roar and the budget?
It's like when your mom makes you hang out with your neighbor that knows a little too much about dinosaurs.
Oh, and we're the neighbor, right?
Of course.
And on the topic of knowledge, it's good to know about our new staff this year here at LHS.
That's right. Here's a look at our new interim principal, Dr. Rials.
This school year, LHS welcomed a new interim principal, Quentin Rials. Rials has previously been an assistant principal and student at LHS. This experience has given him lots of appreciation for the school.
So I was an assistant principal here for 4 or 5 years before I had the opportunity to come back to Lawrence High. As a former student, I've always loved this building. Winning a state championship in basketball, which is the last one that we've won at Lawrence High, back in 1995. When I first came back here, I had some of the teachers that were here. When I was a student, the teachers and staff and the community is amazing, and I just love being here.
As principal, Rials is involved with all operations at LHS. Assistant principal and athletic director, Mike Gilman, works closely with Rials.
Both sides of my job, assistant principal and athletic director. I would say on the athletic director side too, he's very familiar with athletics, so he understands kind of the process and how things work. Assistant principal side, obviously supportive with anything that we try to do, come up with plans, and he's definitely receptive and very welcoming.
So the safety of all students is the number one thing. I mean, every operation of the building is essentially under my control. Before I used to just do facilities. I still do that. I work closely with the athletic director, special education department.
Rials is committed to getting involved with the school.
It's been great. I've been really just trying to get to know the kids. I already am familiar with most of the teachers, so it's been a great experience. It feels like a family.
Always being outside in the hallways, walking around, talking with kids, open door policy. He's a guy that's always going to walk around and greet and meet every kid. He does a really good job at that.
My favorite part about the school is it's been the kids, just getting to know them all. Things like this where I see kids in the hall every day, but inviting them in my office. Like I met a group of kids that I saw in the hallway, and I've been trying to get them to go to class, so I invited them in for lunch so I could sit down and talk to them and try to build a relationship with them instead of suspending them from school. Like maybe if they have a connection, when I ask them to go to class, they'll go. So it's that kind of thing.
This has been Alden Parker Timms reporting for the Lions Roar.
Thanks, Alden. That was really helpful.
Yeah, I'll remember to say hi to Dr. Rials next time I see him.
Huh. It looks like we're fresh out of Henry's this year.
Yeah, guess we have to move on to our rare supply of Gordon Finedays.
Gordon Fineday!
That's right, it's Gordy's Games.
Welcome to Gordy's Games. My name's Gordon Fineday Jr. I'm a senior here at LHS. Today we have a Lego build battle. You got 3 minutes to build the prompt that's gonna be given to you, okay? The winner gets a Jolly Rancher. 3, 2, 1. And your prompt's monster, that's the first one. You gotta build it in 3 minutes. So both your guys' prompt is house starting now. I'll say right now, your prompt's a car and we're doing a speed test. Connor, you're kind of fumbling right now.
No, we're fine.
Jacob, you look very calm-minded. What is going through your mind right now?
Honestly, I'm just trying my best here.
Okay, there it goes. Coming up on halfway now, you guys gotta pick it up a little bit. Oh, that's gone.
I would not feel safe in that house.
I would definitely not feel safe in the house either. What are your thought processes on what you're gonna build?
I don't know what I'm building.
Juan, what about you?
I already know because I've been playing with Lego since I was little.
Oh, so you got that experience, huh?
Yep, over at the daycare section.
So she did not have a childhood, fellas.
But I'm almost finished with the car.
You're moving.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off! Hands off! Hands off! Hands off! Hands off!
I fixed the leg. You broke the leg.
No.
Gordon broke my leg.
All right, I broke his leg. My bad.
Okay. It's done now.
Make some noise for Jacob. Okay, and now how about Connor and his build? I think that's an obvious win here. Make some noise for Haley. Make some noise for Blaze. Yeah. All right, I think we have a kind of obvious winner again. run me through this build.
I didn't know what I was doing, and I only have 3 wheels.
Now run me through what you tried to do with yours.
I built a base first, obviously, and we got four tires. Not like Rials.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. No. Oh my! No! What happened?
I didn't know what happened.
That's a good start. Better than most people would think. All right, now Juan, the Lego master. How far do you think this is gonna go? How fast?
Farther than Rials for sure. All right,
let's give it a little push. Yeah. All right, now I think we have a winner of Juan. Yep, there we go. All right, well you get a Jolly Rancher. Juan wins. Yeah! All right, thanks for playing, Juan.
I appreciate you.
Thanks for playing, Renee. Thanks, everyone, for showing up and competing in the games. This has been Gordy's Game. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Gordon, for that exhilarating segment.
I really like the Juan Mobile.
Good luck to the football teams playing tonight. Be there and be loud. The theme is Western.
And don't forget about our debate team, who's opening this weekend.
Go Lions!
Anyways, that's it for this episode. Remember, you can also stop by room 308 to get a club or bit featured on our announcements. And check out the budget for this week at LHS to know more about what's going on.
Like always, make sure to tune in next Monday and Friday for more Lions Roar episodes. And remember, it's a great day to be a Lion.